What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back with episode 19 of my West Ham United career mode. If you could be ever so kind to smash that like button if you are enjoying the series so far. We are coming to the end of it, and if you think we can achieve the impossible dream, make sure you hit that like button. As you can see, we do sign a couple of youth players into the team with great potential, and we get ready for a game against Leicester City, who obviously in real life are doing what West Ham are doing in this series, achieving the impossible dream. Can we go all the way and win the league? We'll find out next episode, but today we have some business to do. We have to pick up results. Chelsea are breathing down our necks. Same for the likes of Everton, Tottenham. But they're all great sides, and we need to make sure we keep them at bay. Okazaki starts up front with the likes of Mahrez, Inler, Kante all in the side. No sign of Jamie Vardy though, which is a major let-off for West Ham United, because he is absolutely potent on the counter-attack. As Payet comes forward though, completely runs rings around the defence there and gets his shot away. Schmeichel does produce the save, does fall to West Ham captain Mark Noble, does find Dani Ceballos. The Spaniard gets his shot away, but unfortunately does go wide off the mark. As Christian Fuchs gets onto the ball now, does find and lose that to Manuel Lanzini. It does fall into the path of Mauro Icardi, through on goal against Schmeichel and straight down the throat of the goalkeeper there. Should have done better, Mauro Icardi, as Leicester come forward now with Mark Albrighton. Great bit of skill as he does actually find a lower into the path of Inler, who should have finished that there. Don't know how on earth that's gone wide in the mark, but West Ham need to start getting themselves playing a bit more better football. We need to put our chances away as Dyer plays the ball through into Mauro Icardi, into the back of the net. West Ham United lead in the 18th minute, courtesy of the Argentine striker. Let me know, if he would have started the season at the club from the summer, would he have been the top goal scorer in the league? I'm not too sure, but that is a brilliant finish there. The dream is well and truly alive for West Ham United. We need to keep our composure now though, but fantastic play from Mauro Icardi. 6 goals in the Barclays Premier League as Simpson there tries to get Leicester going with an instant reply. The ball does come all the way into the back post. Does actually find a lower into the path of Okazaki. Turns, shoots, and Adrian should not have let that into the back of the net. Leicester back on terms. It is 1-1. 20.5 minutes gone here. Just a couple minutes since we scored our first goal. Leicester are back on terms at the King Power Stadium. Great turn from Okazaki. West Ham need to make sure we bounce back now, because that is a really good finish from the Japanese international. And Leicester, when they have the wind in their sails, they are absolutely just terrible to play against. They're just potent. As Lanzini gets the ball into the box though, into Mauro Icardi. Schmeichel should have done better, but West Ham United with another instant reply to Leicester City's goal. We're back on top. 25 minutes into this game, the King Power is witnessing an absolute spectacle of football here. Great entertaining game, and what a diving header that is from Mauro Icardi. His aerial ability is just unreal, and that is what you need. You need the luck to go your way sometimes when you're at the top of the league, and we're proving it here yet again. 7 goals for him this season. What a sign. He is one of my favourite ones, as Mark Noble unleashed the trap to find Manuel Lanzini through on goal here. What can Lanzini do? Into the box of Icardi again. That should have been his hat-trick. How on earth did he miss that? As we go into half-time here, we can see we are absolutely dominating Leicester, all but possession. They're holding the ball very well here. They just need to make sure they make it count. But West Ham are doing a lot to keep him out of play here. As Dyer does play the ball into the oncoming Dani Ceballos. The Spaniard gets it into Icardi. That should be 3-1. That should be game over. Is the game not going our way, as Masaku does a really neat backheel into Payet, does find Icardi again, turns, shoots, Schmeichel again tips that around the bar to keep the game at 2-1. West Ham getting rather frustrated now as Payet brings us forward yet again. It's Dimitri Payet, 65 minutes into the game, does find Lanzini. The Argentine turns into the box. Schmeichel gets it away yet again, as we do bring on the likes of Mikel Antonio, Mahmoud Dahoud and Diarra, I do believe, as Antonio gets onto the ball here. Actually, I believe Diafra Sacco's made his way onto the pitch as Alua gets onto the ball. Does actually find Wes Morgan, cross it all the way into the box to try and find his man, but Adrian is there to produce a really good save. Leicester, though, not giving up as Fuchs gets onto the ball here. Christian Fuchs gets away with a cross into a lower there. Does find Inler. Does fall all the way to, I believe, Mahrez. And Marty does put the ball into the empty net, but it is ruled for offside as West Ham come forward now. Mark Noble, a couple of minutes later, does fall into the path of Manuel Lanzini. What a save from Schmeichel, and Simpson stops Sacco from getting there. Again, Dimitri Payet now in the 90th minute. Can he put this game to bed? It's Dimitri Payet. It's off the post. Schmeichel got enough on there to tip that onto the post there, because West Ham United do win this game. Should have been 3-1. You could even argue it could have been 4-1. We absolutely blew Leicester out of the water in that second half here, and we did turn the stats way on their head and show them why we are a team that I'm not going to give up on this league title. We're going to play till the final whistle. We're going to battle till the end, from the first whistle to the last. Schmeichel, well deserving that man of match award, but it was not enough to stop West Ham steamrolling to that Barclays Premier League title. Are we going to win it though? Let me know in the comment section down below. This is an incredible match. This is an incredible season for West Ham. We kind of come out of nowhere. We've been the dark horses, and it's only since the last couple of months we've just really hit the top of the league and really shocked everyone. As Adrian says that he is unsettled, not what you want to hear coming to the home stretch of the last bit of the season. Very poor there, and I hope we can keep hold of him because he is a fan favourite here at Upton Park. As you can see though, Byron, Loftus-Cheek, Seaborn, Ceballos and Stanke all do some training here. We're looking to bring through some more academy members before the season ends. And guys, if you are enjoying today's video, make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe if you are new around here. We get ready for a crunch game now against Manchester United, the team that has won the most Barclays Premier League titles in recent time. We need to make sure we can get ahead of them, who are in 7th position. We are 8 points clear with a game in hand. Also Chelsea though, they're 9 points behind us. They can still win the league, but a win here would see West Ham United more than likely win the Premier League. It's more than likely now that we're going to do it unless something goes drastically wrong. United team here, the likes of Rojo, Smalling, Shaw, Schweinsteiger, Schneiderlin, Mata, Depay, Rooney, Martial on the bench, Thiago also along with Valencia, that can all do some damage. Luke Shaw gets onto the ball here, into Schweinsteiger, into Andreas Pereira, playing that centre attacking midfield. Falls to Pereira again, who hits the crossbar, falls back to Schneiderlin. Another brilliant save from Adrian there, and that's what you want to see. He's unsettled, but he's still putting them major stops in as the player comes forward now. Great ball into the path of Pereira again. Adrian, you do believe, would have had that covered. Game still at 0-0. West Ham with their first attack of the game does fall to Lanzini. They have been pinned back a bit. It does fall to Dimitri Payet though. Into Mauro Icardi, Argentine with a shot. Romero, his fellow countryman, does tip that around the bar. Still 0-0 as Mark Noble gets the ball into the box. Finds Winston Reid off the crossbar. Dyer, how on earth did that not find a way into the back of the net? West Ham will be scratching their heads there. They should be 1-0 up as Mark Noble does play Dimitri Payet yet again here. The Frenchman gets a shot away, but it does deflect over the bar. But West Ham, since that early chance, have shown real dominance in this game. And right at the end of the half, would come forward now with Verslacko, the right back starting this game. Does play it into the path of Eric Dyer. Shot saved. Icardi is there into the back of the net. Upton Park erupts right on half time. It's the Argentine with the goal. Mauro Icardi. 1-0 to the Hammers. Great play from the right back here to slot the ball into Eric Dyer. Great mesmerising run. You would not expect that from a centre defence midfielder, but Mauro Icardi was waiting in the wings to find the back of the net. His 8th goal of the season and continuing his incredible form in a West Ham United shirt. Going in at half time here, dominant of Manchester United, but we know they are a team that can find the back of the net with their backs to the wall, so we know we can't take this result for granted as Icardi dances past players there for fun. It's Mauro Icardi, surely that's a goal. Romero saves, falls back into Eric Dyer, back into Danny Ceballos, just wide of the mark there. Are we going to rue that missed chance as we come forward just after the hour mark now from a corner? Noble into the path of Winston Reid, but Romero holds on yet again. Rather frustrating stuff as Dimitri Payet plays the ball into Manuel Lanzini. Manuel Lanzini gets away from his man here. Great play from the Argentine into Payet. Romero saves and Vlaslecko just had to put it into the back of the net, but the right back couldn't get it under control. Rooney comes forward now for United. Great play here as he does find Morgan Schneiderlin into the back of the net, and Manchester United equalise and give a bitter blow and a dent in maybe West Ham United's title hopes here. 1-1 with 11 minutes left to go. That is a major it's a setback for us there. Great play. It's a sour pill to take, but look at that ball in from Rooney. Schneiderlin beat the offside trap and slots it past the helpless Adrian there. The game back on terms as West Ham try and fight to get the result here. Obiang into the path of Manuel Lanzini. Lanzini turns his man across goal, cleared away from Marcus Rojo. The game would come to an end here, and the final score at Upton Park would be West Ham United 1, Manchester United 1. We have to wait to get that confirmation for the Barclays Premier League title. Full time here would show that West Ham 17 shots to United 4. Absolutely dominant of that United team, but we just couldn't come away with a victory, unfortunately. Romero, man of the match with a 9.8 rating. He was incredible yet again for the Red Devils. As you can see here, we do draw West Brom yet again. Obiang did rescue that game. He was actually losing that 1-0 due to a Sessegnon goal. So West Ham, we need to make sure we come back a little bit stronger in the next episode. Will we win the league though? That is the burning question that everyone will be asking. As you can see here, Sam Byram, Loftus-Cheek do some more training. But guys, that is a great end to today's video. If you did enjoy it, as always, smash that like button. Mathematically, there's still 2 games left to go here. That does mean that Everton or Spurs could win the... Actually, no, Spurs couldn't. It's all on Everton and Chelsea. Can they win the league? Actually, Chelsea can't. It's actually just Everton. Can we win the league? Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you're new around here, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.